Well, here we are. Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic with me, Callum Johns. I don't know what I want my intro to be honest. I'm sort of thinking that the hello there, I'm Callum Johns and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic would be good sort of thing to do, but then someone else in the comments at one point didn't like that I used the hello there meme all the time. Even though I feel like that's a callback. But we're in the apartment. We're going to be exploring Terrace today, so that's cool. Whether we'll finish Terrace, we shall see. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is the first time you're leaving, you will have to take Karth. Or not. They make me. I forgot if they stopped me or not. Okay.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Attack? But I hardly know you. Fine. Get naded. Wrecked. That music still seems loud. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm just glad I could help. We're being light-sided, if you can tell, for the canonical realm. Nice, a smart Juris. Nice. And then we can search his backpack for things. Whoops. I accidentally clicked him. Sad about that Biff, though. Oh, I can level up. There is a challenge where you don't level up on Terrace and wait until afterwards. I think I might try that.
Ready.
And of course, Karth and people will level up.
It's open.
And he has
what?
The security skills, so he can do that. Go around. Cool. Oh, of course, raiding people's homes. Let's open the bag and take everything she's got. Dear!
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm sorry, I'm just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
Oh, she can stand up for herself. What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Persuade, you can trust me, maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help? Oh, that's funny, because when you're playing Darkside, for sure, you can just go, I think I'll just collect that bounty on your head. Anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to Holden for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Yay, we can do that. So, out of interest throughout the game, we see Davik or Davik pronounced a couple of different ways, as well as some other names which I find interesting. Yes, Huttese. Pleased to meet you, Laram. My name is Vanna. Energy shields, ooh. The latest thing, very high tech. It's interesting how it says that, because that gives us a bit of a standpoint on, oh, technology has increased in this area. And yeah, we can get a good profile shot of the eyebrows moving up and down like, hey. What's so great about these energy? I know all about energy shields, but I'll go what's so great about these energy shields so you guys can hear.
Loda ita kun, ita patisa batua kachatutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Takum justak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bolawana chikne. Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Oh, nice. Where did this tech come from? Rumors of the Achani using shields.
Dolpa da bonqualeo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kutotun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbisjang ba mulira. Ta kumjustach miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga.
So the tech's still expensive at the moment and fairly rare. So that's cool.
Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes chi gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chintono muchuba.
It's interesting in here how the Republic copied the Sith technology.
Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Tolpa da pongwale gando nangu chuchut. Kavadum kupilio botenya, bonanai kuchu, hawaga boska chocola, mucha shag panka.
So it's interesting how this establishes some new tech, but also establishes melee combat is actually still something that is relevant in this time period compared to just blasting away with blasters. Anything else?
Wana kunbez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek tukning chatukunde mulerabes tong abog sha umninang wanga kunbez king balemuraya Johnny yon tunjiji datwana kavavod ba mulje kumana.
Alright, let me see what you got for sale. This is the first vendor we see in the game. I will take a moment as well and note that it's very annoying when they seem to go on for ages speaking, in this case, Huttese, when I've already read the subtitles. So here's this energy shield he's got. It costs 154, but I'm not going to buy it because, well, I can sell stuff first off. And we can also see that we get drops later on. If I go... This is where I wanted to go. Karth. Alright, what do you have? Karth Blaster. Yeah, I have a normal blaster pistol equipped. 3 to 8. I think the normal... I guess the normal blaster pistol's better. Short sword or vibro blade? I think I'm gonna go with the vibro blade as the second, and the prototype in the first for now. And just sell the stuff I don't need. I might keep the ion blaster. Ooh, items worth more than 100 credits, and they check that you want to sell it. Yeah. So something notable for me is since we're doing a canonical playthrough, in a lot of the official art and stuff, we only use one single blade lightsaber when we're a Jedi. But of course, it's up to play style, and I much prefer doing it with the dual sabers. Is the way that I've traditionally done it myself.
What?
For a lot of the time. Now, also coming in and just taking people's stuff. Oh no. I just do it for the loot. It also doesn't give you any dark side points, so I don't see the problem with it. But it's just one of those things, it's a game thing you do more than a story thing.
On it. It's open.
Just open all the things. Nithorian. But yeah, I've tended to like the melee combat a lot better than the blaster combat in the game, so I always go melee anyway. Plus, lightsabers. I guess an interesting challenge will be to go through and
it's open.
Don't use any lightsabers as well, but hey. That's not going to be this playthrough at least. I'm open to you guys giving suggestions on what you'd like to see in regards to the dark side playthrough as well, because it can be quite interesting because there's multiple options for choices. I thought that still had something there, but yeah, hey Juros, he was almost dead. Oof. There are adrenals. I tend not to use these a lot, except for on major battles, so we'll see how it all works out being lower leveled. Oh yes, here we are, Taris. I think it's really cool coming out in this and seeing the whole city. Seeing Deer's Bounty Rapid Transit. Oh yeah, so if we go to the map, we can return to hideout, heal, and then come back if we're not in combat, basically. Except for in certain areas. But here's another escape pod.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
It's been a while, so I'm gonna walk around and refamiliarize. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Alright, Karth, speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow. And yes, I'm gonna see if I can turn the background effects down a bit as well as the music. And the music seems about right in this moment, but it's the background effects. Because I want people to hear them better. I can hear them fairly well in my headphones, but I don't know about you guys with maybe you're just listening on a phone speaker or something.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? Do you mean the people of your home world?
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense of it. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright, yes, it's later now. Oh,
You got it.
I guess there's something with it being an older game, is that there are some not as fine-tuned stuff, especially for running on Windows 10.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Alright, let me see what you've got.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Fair enough. She has some good stuff. Like a double-bladed sword and stuff, if you're looking to get... I know I need the permacrete detonator, so I'm going to get that now. I remember that. See, it's been a while since I played it, but I played it multiple times. I even played it on my phone. Because, yes, this game is out on mobile devices, which includes iOS and Android. So that's pretty cool. It's good to play. And KotOR 2 is. So, probably after this, I'll play KotOR 2 and go straight onto it, which would be really cool. For now, like with the other vendor, I'm probably not going to buy anything else because I get drops and things. Or it is too busy. It's cool to see the droids though. Like coming into this world, especially when I first played it, I was like, whoa, it's really cool. Cantina entrance. Ooh, the cantina, yes! Love cantinas. Oh yeah, there's this Sith soldier here.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Alright then, Sith trooper. Well, they don't outright attack you because they don't know who you are, basically. Arena monitor. No action in the dueling ring. Oh yes, the dueling ring.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Oh yeah, sure, I'll buy your deck. Pazak, it's great.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be going now. I know how to play Pazak.
Of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
Yeah, so the interesting thing is you can't holster your weapon, so you're always carrying them around. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna create a new slot.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Okay, I'm gonna lose all my money if I keep doing that. I know I save scum, but I don't want to lose any credits unnecessarily. This is what I've always done. I'll beat you later when I have more cards. Oh yeah, this shit.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Oh, you're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you, Sana. I'm Vanna.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
Persuade. You're just doing your job, right? I don't have that against you.
Save the sympathetic best friend act.
Oh.
I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Now move along.
Come on. Okay, that's what I would need to level up for. Charisma. Because my charisma's lower. And I was thinking about it. And there are parts where I do want to persuade people. Especially when we go to Dantooine. So what you can do is save just before the conversation.
Hi there.
And you can try it again because it works like a D&D style. And you can roll higher if you have another guy at it.
Save the
Alright, look, I'm just gonna probably look around first. I'll talk to her later about some things.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Your clothes aren't that good, dude. Jurgen.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Don't remind me. Come on. Dag nabbit, Jurgen. Why you make me feel so bad?
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging out around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know? A job with long hours and low pay, I might add.
Sounds like you aren't very happy. So why do you do it? Yeah, let's ask that.
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I ended up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give up this lousy job. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
Alright, I'll be going now.
Okay, I'll see you around. Say, do me a favor and don't repeat all the stuff I just told you, eh? Might not go over well with my superiors.
Probably wouldn't. No. Now. Oh yes, this chick.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Yes, Veruca, I'm sorry. Don't get upset. I'll get you that drink.
It's too late for apologies. Daddy's going to hear about this. You'll lose your job for sure.
I forgot that was a persuasion check.
This cantina isn't the fancy.
I probably should have put some more points in charisma to start with, because then my rolls would be higher and I'd be more likely to succeed these persuasion checks. Because of course, on the dark side, we're going to see the after effect of her running out. But for the light side, I feel like we would successfully persuade her. Am I going to be able to charisma my way out, or will I need to level up?
Why? That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
Okay, there's a success. Okay, you just need to keep repeating it till it works. And someone else brought the drinks anyway. Miss Lavin. Oh yes, the arena.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, Looking to climb the ranks yet again is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan!
I love the narrator's voice. Or the announcer's voice, I should say. Just drops his gun.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some med packs in here. Profitable, you say? Alright. I might be interested. What's in this for me? 10% of all wages. Death matches are illegal now. Remember that.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
So yeah, I've tried persuading him so many times, and then I finally looked it up at one point. I remember doing this, and you can never pass a persuasion check because you're never a high enough persuasion, even if you finish all of Taris and level up to the maximum you can. So I'm just gonna say, okay, I'll do it. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? From now on in the dueling ring, you'll be the mysterious stranger. The mysterious stranger. I like it. Of course, makes them bet more. That's all you care about, you hut.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Agar Spire.
I'm ready for a duel. Pretty confident with the first one. Against the guy that dropped his blaster. You new at this? Oh, it should say you're new at this, shouldn't it? That'd make more sense in English. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Here we go! And yes, for these duels, we do not have any companions join us. Dead! Well, not dead, unconscious.
The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
Oh yeah!
But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Yeah, he was pretty weak. Duel announcer.
Talk to Ajor. He's in charge here.
Yeah, that's his normal voice. Interesting. I'm gonna save it between each duel, and we'll see how far we can get. Makes you happy because you get money, yeah. Oh yeah, I get the credits and then I do stuff. Right. They all come back, yes. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip some of this as I read it. No, yeah, that was about right timing. I'm ready for a duel. Hannah Duncan pretty well. You ready to fight girl on two fingers? In the ring sometimes he uses blasters. Ready to step into the arena? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Oh yeah! Let's do this thing. Nope, I tend to just charge him. Yeah, clearing actions, you left click down here. You can clear actions. I hadn't done that before, obviously, so the tooltip came up. Yeah, he's weak as well. I can get him. Oh, he beat me? Okay, I'm weak.
The stranger is down. The mysterious stranger is down. Girl on Two Fingers gets the win. And for a change, it wasn't against Duncan. This has got to be a tough loss for the mysterious stranger. Imagine losing to a crippled opponent.
Oof, what a burn. Okay, I didn't realize how much my health was going down. But yeah, then you spawn in with low health. So I guess I could show the thing. What's he gonna say? Don't pay me for losing. Okay. I am going to... I can't do that from here. Oh, I'm gonna load the game then. And just make sure that I'm full health. It's easier than going out of the cantina and healing. So... okay, I could make pack myself in the middle of it if I need to. I know I get plenty of med packs, so I'm good. I could nade him first and then line up my attacks. Yeah, he's almost dead. Yes, I just got him. My health is down a bit.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious
Thank you very much.
Callum losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Okay, so I think I need to get some more stuff before I can fight some of the later ones, because I'll probably need to pop some adrenals, because that almost killed me. Yeah, that's the same thing. I got 200 credits from that. I'm gonna leave and come back after I've completed other parts of Taris, because my health is pretty low. And okay, so we've got our thing here with Sana. I'm gonna just save again and see if I can pass a persuasion check. It's this challenge. I could level up my charisma if I wanted to, but I'm trying to keep to this challenge that I know other people have done.
Hi there.
But I also want to play canonically, so maybe I shouldn't.
That's true.
Success.
But people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
You've got a pretty positive attitude.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It's pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good, I'll be there. And ooh.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Yes. I think the first time I didn't realize I could re-roll for all of the things. Oh, Bendak Starkiller. Starkiller, a reference to the original name of Luke. And also, yeah, Force Unleashed references that later, but this is before the Force Unleashed.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
Auto prints? What are you talking about?
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendak Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taris. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
How come you don't hang around with the other duelists?
I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention.
Alright, I'll be going now.
You then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Wow, so rude. Alright, yeah, it does autosave on most of the loading screens anyway. And, oh yeah, here, I can show you. If we return to hideout, I heal up, and then I transit back, because it has that little button down there. That little ding to say I can level up each time, and I've got full health, and I don't have to use the med packs. So, handy. I made sure to succeed at those persuasion rolls because I think that's what canonically happened. Medical facility.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Alright, Zelka.
I see from your appearance that you're an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Oh, we get a little bar there too. Rat ghoul disease, what's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
I like how I seem to nod there. Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zelka, I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
What have you got for sale?
Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
So yeah, there's some of these packages as well. You can, when you take some feats to be able to use these implants more, quite handy, but they're high level. Item cost is 500, so I don't really have enough to splash out on it at the moment. I feel like poison would be super useful. But also, oh look, there's a thing here. What are we gonna find?
On it. It's open.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'll persuade. I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Light side points gained! Woo! Yeah, you see our little light and dark meter there as well.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
And Davik Kang, who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
You mean Davik's a crime lord?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Why does he want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
What if I tell Zelka you're helping Davik get the cure?
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? And be smart about this. You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
I think I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. He'll use it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, David will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
I mean, by now they're really telegraphing that you will find the rat ghoul serum. I just thought of something that could be interesting though.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
Oh, but I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Of course. Leave this man alone or you'll have to deal with me. Alright, I'll get this guy first because he reminds me of Ponda Barber. And you know what? You can attack this guy. I don't think, yeah, you don't have anything other than Power Blast. Alright, so Prince Kane!
Thank you! I owe you my life! Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me! My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Here's 100 credits. Take them. I'm nice.
Giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Yeah. We help people. That's who we are. And I got 50 credits from him and 50 credits from him to make back my $100. Or 100 credits. So nice. I've been recording for that long already. It's really easy to get lost in this game and go for longer than you thought you were going. I'm gonna go in here though. I'm gonna explore all of the upper city here at least. Not this time. 2 apartments! And then I'll see how it goes in the edit. If I break it up a bit more. Because there's some superliminal space in between that doesn't need to be there.
What?
Just use car for all the getting in.
It's open.
Largo.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
What are you babbling about?
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zax in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits, I'm a dead man.
Here, I've got 200 credits you can have. We're being liberal with credits anyway.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
True,
now
car.
I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Yay! Helping people. that's the way we do. That's what I think canonically would be the situation that we play through for light side, is all the light side options as much as possible are the canon outcomes. So we are helping these people. Yay! Oh, there's no one in here. I'll just take the stuff here. And we get back the credits pretty easy, to be honest. Like 200 credits we'll make back fairly easily. I don't know why there's no one in these apartments and they leave the door open. But I'll take their stuff. Like, how much do we have now? We have 366, yeah. Because you have 500 and something before. Oh yeah! The party!
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Good doof music. And they're all passed out, as he said. But this is the best way to get Sith armor, which you may need later. I don't think it says anything. So cool.
What?
It's
Yes, what's it? You got.
I didn't mean to talk to me. Let's open this door.
On it. It's open.
Oh yeah.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
It seems really weird.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Yeah, well, you're just letting me, aren't you? You're not even telling me to rack off. You're just letting me take the stuff. Alright, that was successful. I feel like this is the most efficient way to do it, is you go through the canteen and you do the persuasion choice, and then as you're exploring, you find that party and all of that. Oh yeah, this just here. A lot of this is coming back to me. Taris is probably the part I've replayed the most.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Lord says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Find the drunk people interaction just there. It's so incidental and so minor, but it's hilarious. Now, if I remember, I'll go here first, yeah. Droid shop. Yeah, the wee beige jobby there ain't sounding so good.
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala monareji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigin potranko. Desarcha doma wana kondatama.
It is dedication to say the whole thing in Huttese, though.
Ni patoga wanga chonzitse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak nek.
What do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kin ba mule radwana. Don kin ba no kudnok nek. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana bokon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Chinapala mula. Dong ki ba non tontek. Dumni chachon kun ne mule rabast.
Racism! Ooh, utility droids. What don't they do? They're great at making vehicle repairs, also handy in a fight. Small but tough with a surprising amount of firepower. Nice. Oh no, better codebreaker or system slicer around. Not that I'd ever condone you doing something illegal, of course. Ooh. It sounded like she said raccoon then. Let me see your droids. She's only got 2 droids. Take the top. Tell me about the top of the line T3M4 droid. It's the best utility droid ever built. Top-notch codebreaker, expert security, programming and droid repair skills. He's even got the firepower to be handy in battle. Little guy is the absolute top of the line, but he's not for sale. He's a custom job I'm holding for a very special buyer. Sorry. Alright, let me see your inventory. Let me see your droids. I'll take the T3H8 unit for 50 credits. You're reconditioning on him, so don't worry, he'll follow you everywhere. Yes. Yes, alright T3. Let's go. You don't sound sus at all. Oh, of course. Alright, I'm gonna save because there's some persuasion check you can do here. I forget the circumstances, so I might want to pass it. Where's that T3H8 unit I sold you? It blew up. I came to get my money back.
Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakumbes chi pala mulek. Dong.
There is a persuasion check for getting more money off of her, but I don't think that the light-sided playthrough would do it. No hard feelings.
Tonga buk sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Chuni yun ni gigi aldwana. Kava volpa muli kumana.
I'll be going now.
Rundi Ichawa Tongbola Johnny Koo.
If you need Droid Pass, Janice Null is your gal. Nice. Although that doesn't alliterate in Huttese from the sound of it. But yeah, basically, it's really fun. Because the first time I blew up, I didn't realise I could go back to her and ask for a refund. I only found that out later.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Canonical KotOR. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum? What are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Canonical KotOR, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
What's Karth doing? I don't know which is worse, your hate-mongery or your ignorance.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lathers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
Yes, the dreaded pox. Dear me. So that way is the Sith base. So we can't actually get in there. Military base, yeah. The Sith military base. You can see the ships and stuff, which I always thought was cool to see. Yeah. Cannot be opened using normal security systems. And that ship took off as well. So that's pretty cool that they had some moving things in there. You can see them landing in that. Pretty cool for its time. And I always liked the design of these ships. They're pretty cool. There's some Sith starfighters, I think. Yes, so because I have foreknowledge, I'll talk to him first.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
I'll be going now.
Move along then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
It just so happens we have Sith armor. And it just so happens.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
He saw us change it right in front of him. So next time, we're going to be going down to the lower city. For now, I think I'll leave it here. That's the time I have for recording this. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you as we delve into the lower city of Taris. Anyway.